and welcome back. And if it's your first visit, welcome to my happy home. I am so happy that you could join us. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a DIY. As you can see here, I'm standing in front of the door to my living room, and I usually have a wreath up on this door, but this year for fall I wanted to do something different. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm going to create, then keep on watching. If you're new to my channel and you like these types of video, I would really love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Now let me share with you what I'm going to be using for this DIY. I have some felt, black and white felt that I'm going to be needing. I'm going to be needing some thread as well and a needle. I have this fall foliage as decor, some raffia that I'm going to be using, and this cute fall ribbon. And I'm not sure what this is, but I'm going to be needing it, and it's in the fall color, so that's good. And then I got some buttons, but I'm not going to be using these after all, but you will see that later on. And then I have this cute hat that I'm going to be using as well, and of course my glue gun. So well, that's it, let's get started. First I'm gonna start off by threading my needle because I am going to prepare my hat for this DIY. Now I'm not gonna explain every step that I'm going to be doing in this video because I think most of the things that I am doing, like this for instance, is quite self-explanatory. Now I wanted to remove the ribbon from the hat, but it was attached, so I'm leaving it on and I'm just going to add my own fall ribbon. Well you guys, I am going to skip the entire bow making process. I'm not very good at making bows, but anyway, it was quite hard for me because the hat already had a ribbon on it, so I had to work my way around that. I finally, I made it work, but I will skip this process and show you the end result in just a few seconds. And this is the end result, and to be honest, I am really pleased with how it turned out. Well you guys, if you haven't guessed it by now, I'm going to be creating a scarecrow with my hat. And for the hair, I am going to be using a raffia. So that is what I am doing right now. I'm just pulling some strings together to create a hair bunch. Now that I have enough raffia for the hair, I'm going to keep the bunch together with a piece of thread, and that will also make it easier for me to attach the bunch to the head. Now look at how cute this is already beginning to look, you guys, with the raffia and all. And now I'm going to create the eyes, and I started out with the buttons, but I wasn't going to be using those after all because I thought that the colors of the buttons were too similar to the head, and I really wanted the eyes to pop out a little bit more. So here I am removing the buttons, and I'm going to be using them to create the circles out of the white felt for the eyes. To create the nose, I am using this fluffy material, and I'm so sorry, I have no clue what you call this. If you do know, please leave me a comment below. Now, if you know me, I don't want to make this permanent, so I am sewing every piece down to the head. But of course, if you want to make this permanent or easy on yourself, you can use a glue gun. Well, you guys, now that I'm done with the face, I can move on and start decorating the head of the Scarecrow. And to attach the fall foliage, I am going to be using this metal wire. And you know me, I do not want to make anything permanent, so I am not going to be using my glue gun. But of course, that is up to you. If you want to use your glue gun, you can surely go ahead and do so. But here I am just cutting a few pieces so that I can attach my fall foliage to the head. Now this is the final result on this DIY, you guys. How cute is this? I really am loving how this turned out. And let me show you up close, because I added some extra curly twigs to the head, as you can see. I thought that would give it an extra whimsical look. So how easy was this DIY? I am really loving how this turned out.
Well, that's it, you guys, for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed this and I could have given you some inspiration how to decorate for fall this season. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, I would really love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. So for now, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Until then, remember to always live, laugh and love. Bye!